Narayan sir. We have principal of our college, Uma Shankar madam also. No, ma'am and sir, Suniti ma'am. Ma'am, you're on mute.
Namaskar to everyone who all have been logged in now. And thank you for this opportunity.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome to SIES now, in a virtual world.
Can we begin now?
Nora Ephraim's once said, "Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead." A very good afternoon on behalf of SIES Institute of Comprehensive Education. It is my honor and privilege to host our 41st annual convocation and prize distribution ceremony. It gives me immense pleasure to have with us our esteemed and distinguished guest, Professor Dr. Suniti Sanwal, Head of Department of Elementary Education, National Council for Educational Research and Training, NCERT. Shri M.V. Ram Narayan Sir, our Honorary Secretary, Principal Dr. Uma Shankar Ma'am, members of Managing Counseling of SIES, special invitees, guests from various educational institutions, heads of our sister institutions, our students, and accomplished graduates. During the presentation, we request you to kindly keep your mic on mute and encourage you to express your pride by virtual applaud. A year ago, you all incredibly talented batch of students chose and dreamt to become either a teacher, a counselor, or a special educator. And today, that day has turned into a reality. With all the ups and downs, putting your nose in a grindstone, you all have achieved the sense of fulfillment and emerged as a winner. SIES is very honored to hold this ceremony to recognize the amazing achievement of our 2021 batch. We feel blessed and excited to witness our all graduating students receiving their diplomas and begin a path of knowledge and continuing to seek it all. We acknowledge the immense effort and sacrifice that so many of you have made to reach this eagerly anticipated moment on your journey of seeking knowledge, and we are so pleased that you chose SIES to guide you on this path. Graduation is a much awaited event in every student's life, as it gives the returns to the efforts put in by them throughout their academic endeavor. It gives a sense of achievement and a sense of responsibility towards fulfilling further commitments. Dear students, you all are the second consecutive batch who is graduating in the year of pandemic COVID-19 and first batch who have completed the training on virtual mode. Congratulations not only for creating history, but also for your splendid achievements. Faith being the core value of our department, we have an undying tradition to invoke the blessings of the Almighty at the beginning of any event. Now, I would like to call Ms. Sai Netra Ramesh to render the invocation song.
नमो शारदा नमो शारदा नमो शारदा माता नमो शारदा नमो शारदा नमो शारदा माता नमो शारदा माता नमो शारदा माता हे विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायिनी हे विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायिनी मवीना पुस्तकधारिणी मवीना पुस्तकधारिणी भवभञ्जनि मनोरञ्जनी शारदा माता भवभञ्जनि मनोरञ्जनी शारदा माता नमो शारदा नमो शारदा नमो शारदा माता शारदा माता
That was indeed a grace-filled beginning for our convocation ceremony. We now virtually light the lamp to illuminate path of knowledge. May the divine power bless us and the light brings auspiciousness. I now call upon Ms. Rupal Vora, Coordinator Counseling Programs, to formally deliver the welcome address.
Thank you, Nikita. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, on the 12th of February 2022, I, Rupal Vora, on behalf of SIES Institute of Comprehensive Education, have immense pleasure in extending a warm welcome to all of you in this wonderful August gathering. Today's ceremony is a milestone in SIES Institute of Comprehensive Education's calendar as we celebrate the achievements of our students. This year, we celebrate our 41st Convocation online, an unusual ceremony in an extraordinary time. First of all, we wholeheartedly welcome our chief guest, Dr. Sumiti Sanwal, Head, Department of Elementary Education and NCRT. Dr. Sanwal is an academician with a vast experience in the field of education. Ma'am has graciously accepted our invitation despite her busy schedule. Thank you, Dr. Sanwal, for sparing your valuable time to be with us here today. We are extremely happy to welcome our esteemed member of the Managing Council, Sri Ram Narayan, who's always taken a very keen interest in the activities of our institute. Thank you, sir, for being a pillar of strength and encouragement for us. We also welcome Dr. Uma Shankar, Principal, SIES College of Arts, Commerce and Science, to be here. Ma'am has always been also a very great source of strength to us, a well-wisher who never misses any of our events. Thank you, Dr. Uma, for being with us today. We extend our welcome to our special invitees and staff members. We warmly greet and welcome all the graduate and postgraduate scholars who are receiving their diplomas today. Our dear graduates, this convocation marks the fruition of your hard work and your transition from students to professionals and from scholars to counselors, special educators, and teachers. You have chosen some of the most difficult and challenging careers of our time. We offer you our warmest congratulations on your academic successes, the culmination of many months of dedication and hard work. But of course, this is only part of the story. Your graduating class has endured and overcome exceptional uncertainty and challenges. Yours is the first generation in many decades that can take such individual and collective pride in your achievements in the face of adversity. In a fast-changing world, be confident, expect the unexpected, embrace new challenges and opportunity. SIS ICE education certifies that you are equipped to make a difference to changing lives and shaping society for the better. We are sure you'll continue to serve and empower others in your own distinctive way. We wish all the graduating students and awardees the very best in their life and in their future endeavors. We are united today by a shared sense of pride in achievement. The Institute is proud of its graduates, and we hope you are equally proud to be joining a community of alumni that is 41 years old. Thank you. I now request our director to declare the convocation open.
I now declare the 41st Annual Convocation and Prize Distribution Function open.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rupal ma'am. May I now request our Honorary Secretary, Shri M.B. Ram Narayan sir, to deliver his special address on this august occasion.
Thank you, Dr. Vidya. Again, a warm welcome to Dr. Suniti Sanwal and Uma and other esteemed members of the faculty in SIES. Rupalji, namaste. A good afternoon to all of you, and a wonderful afternoon to those graduating students and prize winners today. I would have loved to have been physically present, and we would have a physical convocation, but I think it's still a little bit early for mingling again. And I think the challenges of travel for our chief guest and others are all still very much there. So I think this year, for the graduating students of 2020, we, Dr. Vidya in her wisdom and the team at ICE decided that it would be better to continue with an online experience, in which I think the entire ICE, SIS ICE team has become expert over the period of last 2 years. They have gained great expertise, which is very evident from the smooth functioning of the institute, the way education was delivered to the students. I understand that more than 100 online videos were made for educating for delivering the education by the institute itself, which is something very, very remarkable for the faculty who, I would say 2 years back, were not so familiar with technology and, all those things. But the team led by Dr. Vidya ensured that adapt and quickly, adjust to the new environment, and that's how change management is all about. Once you embrace the change, everything becomes easy. And the staff also, I understand, attended more than 130 webinars, and so many events were being held in the last 18 months. I mean, it's amazing that numerous webinars for the students development program, for the teachers, and I think the institute also launched a distance learning certification program. And I think all these events only make us all understand that, look, where there is a will, there is not only one way, there are 1,000 other ways to, achieve the objectives. I think that's what the institute has proven during the last 24 months, I would say. And for once, I can endorse, and I will also certainly say with certain certainness that, the delivery of education never suffered in this period. Many of you may not have attended physically, but let me assure the graduating students and the prize winners that their achievements are no less, even if there were physical exams or physical lectures. I don't think the institute in any way did compromised on any issue when the online situation happened. I think going for the future, there will be a hybrid situation. We will continue to have distance learning. We'll continue, probably the colleges have opened up, so we will have more interaction physically. And I see that this what is the Ruby year, Jubilee year of the Institute will only lead us to further glory in the decades to come. We have a lot to achieve. The challenges of the COVID 2019, which has sort of spilled over to over 2 years, are numerous. You all are very well aware about all those things. Psychologically, it has made a great impact on all the people, and especially the student community. And I think the high level of sensitivity shown by SIES has ensured that the student community and the teaching staff and their parents and all those stakeholders associated with it have never suffered because of the pandemic. I congratulate all the graduating students and the prize winners today. Do well, and I'm sure that you all will have lots to contribute in the years to come, both in terms of guiding students, teaching, and in whatever other profession you may undertake. So with very warm wishes to all of you, and with the best wishes to all of you, and you please remain in touch through the alumni portal and through the alumni media with the institute, and try to give back as much as you can to enhance the prestige and achieve the goals of this institute. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind words and your wishes. So now, why should we from time to time reflect on our past achievements? Simply because those past achievements form the ceiling on which the foundation of current achievements are laid. And it gives me a great joy and pride to claim SIES has a long list to boast about. May I now call upon Dr. Vidya Satish, Director SIES, to share the achievements in the past year by presenting the report of the institution.
A very good afternoon to our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Suniti Sanwal, Head Department of Elementary Education, NCERT, New Delhi, our Honorary Secretary, Shri M.V. Ramnarayan, Principal Uma Shankar Ma'am, members of the Managing Council, our former Director, Dr. Vijayamurthy, our faculty, invited guests, representatives from our sister institutions, and my dear students who are attending this convocation virtually. Rishma, can you change? All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them, said Walt Disney. It has been our dream to get associated with one of India's most important educational organization, the NCERT. My gratitude to Suniti ma'am for having so graciously accepted our invitation to preside over today's function. Thank you so much, ma'am. We are very honored and privileged with your presence today, and we consider our students very lucky for having to receive their diplomas from such a renowned educationalist today. SIES Institute of Comprehensive Education is a 41-year-old institute, and what better for me to be associated with this organization for the last 21 years. My salutations to our former directors, Dr. Vijayamurthy and Ms. Saraswati Radhakrishnan, who toiled to make the institution what it is. As I always say, it has been a very smooth ride for me to take over the mantle from them. Thank you, ma'am, for being there with us. Looking at the timeline of the institute, SIES began operations in the year 1980 with the teacher training programs. Then we started with the counseling courses in the year 1998. 2000-2001 saw a lot of dramatic change. We had our special education program. The 2-year university affiliated early childhood program also commenced. And in the year 2004, we started with the PG diploma in early childhood education. After a little bit of a gap in the year 2014, we started our online courses in special education needs in collaboration with Drishti. So we started with the online way before the pandemic, and we are very happy to say that we're one of the premier institutes which started online education, albeit the certificate programs that we offer. 2016, due to public demand, we started an online bridge course because students especially wanted to upgrade themselves. And we started 1 month and 3 month certificate programs called Self-Learning Certificate Course and Professional Development Certificate Courses in the year 2018. And our latest and youngest baby is the online certificate course in early childhood development, which we began during the pandemic. So, a brief about the institute. We operate at Sion and Nerul, and in both the centers we have teacher education, counseling and special education in different formats, but all the 3 streams are functioning. In teacher education, we have the 2-year university affiliated diploma in early childhood care and education, the diploma in early childhood education and the postgraduate diploma in early childhood education and the new SIES. Counseling, we have 2 postgraduate diplomas and 2 very popular certificate courses. Special education, along with the 1-year postgraduate diploma, we also have certificate programs, which I just mentioned. The year that was. The year was, as we all know, the pandemic shifted the educational landscape completely. It was virtual teaching, virtual learning, virtual internship, and virtual presentations, so on and so forth. Our first online experience was very exciting, interesting, yet time-consuming, but I will say extremely productive, and with great pride and happiness and joy that I present the Director's Report of the Institute for the academic year 2020-21. So some of the highlights were the creation of an online counseling services by our alumni of SIES in order to help the community that is afflicted with the COVID-19 pandemic. It was like a helpline, the service that we offered. We also had foundation courses in computer applications, events, projects, presentations, and even school internships shifted to online mode. We had e-internships, and our examination pattern, the structure, the proctoring, everything changed for the online mode. And we, of course, had the first batch of the CSET course. These are the details of the orientations and the course commencement. The second year, we had 1 orientation, while teacher training, 5 orientations were done, and 3 for the counseling and 4 for the special education programs. And these were the dates in which we started our courses. The total number of graduating students today, 74 students from the institute who have pursued the full-time programs. And in the year, 236 students have completed a lot of our courses. So when you look at the details of the graduating students, we have 45 graduating from early childhood teacher training, 22 have completed their PG diploma in counseling, and 7 PG diploma in special education. And in the year, we had 94 students completing their certificate courses in counseling, 6 with the first batch of CSET, and 65 students completed their certificate courses in special education, which we collaborated with Drishti. Coming to the activities of the institute, we start with the second year diploma in early childhood care and education. We are very proud. Yes, ma'am? Am I audible? So the second year university affiliated program, we are the only college in Mumbai who are affiliated to this. So we have a lot of pride, and this is one of the finest caps, one of the finest feathers in our cap, the 2-year university affiliated program, and presenting the batch of 2020-21. It began with virtual internships at the Learning Curve Daycare Center. Students prepared videos of very high quality, very critically reviewed, and also at our parent school, the SIES High School, where they delivered 30 online lessons. The students did lessons for the children in the classes. They also did a multiple intelligence-based project for 10 days and ICT training, right from making videos to better PowerPoints to video editing. Everything was taught to the students. They underwent a 7-day student development program focusing on soft skills, finance and computer skills. They had, along with the other students of the institute, we had a series of lectures on psychopathology by Dr. Nilesh Shah on behavioral problems of children and detection and management. Pankaj Patil sir did an extensive video editing course which was very beneficial for the students. Theory lectures began and all the 4 papers were completed online very seamlessly, I must say. The students participated in Fantouj, our extracurricular event, and they were the ones who organized the events, and that was an assignment for them. Around 22 webinars were attended by the students, from storytelling to understanding juvenile delinquencies, concept attainment model, to Varli and Madhubani, and also along with the series of lectures by our Ruxana Sholapur madam on learning disabilities. We showed movies to the students. Movie screening and analysis was carried out by Ms. Lakshmi Shivkumar along with the class. There were presentations on behavior problems. The second years acted as supervisors for the first years, and the special lectures was where the students, the entire activity culminated in a remedial kit making guided very ably by our special education coordinator, Ms. Ruxana Sholapur. Coming to the first year activities, we present to you the postgraduate diploma in early childhood education. These are the graduates today, 2021 batch. We are very happy. The first year diploma in early childhood education program. The DEC students. So what did we do with them? We had e-observations in preschool. 6 days, the students exclusively observed preschool classes of the Somaya school along with their regular internship schools. There was a literary week that was celebrated in Little Angels International School, Siam. Our students got to meet authors, hear storytelling sessions, puppetry, and a lot of activities happened at the literary week, and they could interact with eminent authors. This was a wonderful experience for them. Students prepared video lessons which were sent to the schools. There were 15 simulated lessons that were peer evaluated, and we took them on virtual tours to the Somaya school, Shishuvan school, and the American school in Mumbai. So our 60-day e-internship was because of the institute, the 41-year repute that the institute had. We got internship for our students very easily, and it was held from 15th October 2020 to 15th February 2021, and these are the schools where our students interned. Festival presentation to thematic project presentation to food mela. The only thing we could not eat, but there was a lot of representation, listening, speaking, writing, science, math activities, and mock parent education workshops. Everything we were able to do thanks to Microsoft Teams and our management, which gave us all the freedom to do everything that we wish to try. These are some of the pictures of our activities, from Teachers' Day to festival celebration to celebrating Color Day, the Navratri, Yellow Day. As you can see, we did everything with the students. These are pictures of lessons in progress of the students. They did lesson demonstrations, they had test lessons, they did lessons to their peers, everything as we would have done otherwise physically in the class. Theory lectures happened, all the 4 papers. Folders were prepared, from follow-up activity to teaching aid folders. The only great thing that happened was now we have a repository of folders. The students were able to upload it on SharePoint, and we have everything with us, so technologically enabled. We feel very proud and very happy about it. Tests and examinations were conducted along with the other courses. The teacher training students underwent 32 workshops, right from developing scientific skills to developing self-esteem to attitudinal change, sensitivity, puppetry, games, you name it, and we had it. 11 webinars the students attended related to early childhood education. And as you see, these are the pictures of the activities which the students carried out. So a lot was achieved in the first year teacher training program. And to our dream to foray into the field of online education actually fructified when we started with this certificate course in early childhood education, the SIES program, basically to impart sound theoretical knowledge supported with practicum for the in-service teachers. We are very happy to say that we had students, a small batch, but we had students from Dubai to Assam to Amchi, Mumbai. It was very rewarding for us to take care of this program and to help an Anganwadi worker as well as an NGO as well as somebody who is in a very metropolitan city and somebody who's outside our country also. Coming to the counseling programs, we present to you the programs that we offer in counseling at SIES. We have a one-year postgraduate diploma affiliated to Mumbai University. As I just said, we are the only college running this program. We also have a one-year postgraduate diploma in guidance and counseling and two popular counseling certificate courses, as I mentioned. This is the group of counseling students. And some of the special activities that we did with them, career panorama and career pathways were carried out with the students of our parent school, the SIES High School Matunga, as well as APJ Abdul Kalam Memorial School, Ghatkopar. Our students prepared very interesting careers, not only the traditional careers, but also the contemporary ones, right from nanotechnology to zoologists to flight attendants to various careers. Around 200 students from SIS school and 70 students from APJ school attended this and they greatly benefited. We got immense support from our principal, Kalyani Madam in particular, to conduct this program. This gave our counseling students an opportunity to do these live sessions to the students. And we also had this mind out presentations where we believe in peer learning. So the counseling students presented to the teacher training on schizophrenia and various counseling related issues. So these were the activities which happened. Pictures of the career fair, which we did online. And along with that training programs, special training program on trauma counseling. Then we had how to teach sex education in schools. Along with the training sessions on suicide awareness and associated counseling. And we know that the LGBTQ population is also on the rise. So it's very important to prepare a counselor to help people, the LGBTQ community also. So we had a session by Ms. Vandita Morarka, along with the ICT session, a special session for digital learning. Counseling students attended 30 workshops, right from maintaining our mental health to crisis counseling to self-identity to cognitive behavior modification. They analyzed cases using rational emotive behavioral therapy, cognitive behavior therapy, transactional analysis, crisis intervention, and conflict resolution. We had individual and group presentations, and we also added two new psychometric tests. Some other interesting activities were fast-paced counseling sessions, emotionally focused couple therapy, and we also had online art therapy done by our coordinator, Ms. Rupal Bora. Movie screening and analysis is something very important, and students watched movies like Provoked, A Beautiful Mind, and what is the other one? Zindagi. I love you, Zindagi. So they, after watching the movie, they analyzed, they deliberated and learned a lot with counseling point of view. And we also screened number of TED Talks for the students. They attended 9 specific counseling related webinars and they underwent internship also. So you can look at the pictures. These are the pictures of our students being felicitated at the internship center. They undertook internship at Masina Hospital and Mayurbank. And that was a very fruitful counseling course that we had. We now move on to the special education programs. Basically, this is a 1-year PG diploma which trains students to equip themselves with the necessary skills to handle, manage, and curate specialized activities for children with special education needs. This is the badge of the postgraduate diploma in special education. They too underwent a lot of workshops from sensitivity to psychopathology by Dr. Nilesha, and self-esteem enhancement, creative art, puppetry. They did fantastic role play, street play, puppet shows. I must say this was the first group that met the teachers live. And in fact, they did it with Ruxana ma'am. and also theory lectures. They planned individualized educational programs, very detailed programs designed and curated and taken care by our coordinator, Ms. Rukhsana Sholapurwala. And 9 special sessions were organized for these students. They did have some good time offline too with Rukhsana ma'am at her residence, where they did all these presentations. And they participated in the World Dyslexia Day. E-observations were carried out, extensive observations at the Child Read School, and they also took lessons for special children. So that was another satisfying, fruitful year for us, despite it being completely online. Now we move on to the online certificate courses in special education. So in the year 2014, as I said, this is a 6-year association with Drishti, who've been working in the field of special education needs. And we completed 14 batches of the online course Mainstreaming Children with Special Education Needs under the RTE, 9 batches of the bridge course, and 55 students finished the self-learning certificate courses and the professional development certificate courses. We had around 7 and 1 programs. And coming to the annual events, we are very happy to say that we did celebrate our Ruby Jubilee year. Also, virtually, we would have loved to have it, but the pandemic was at its peak, so we had to do this. The 40th annual Convocation and prize distribution function was, the chief guest was Dr. Shifali Pandya from the University of Mumbai. And along with ma'am, we had Ram Narayan sir, we had eminent educationists, our sister institutions participating. Students received their awards, merit cards, and there was a digital citation of everything. This is a picture of our students attending the program. Elocution and debate event was yet another event that we had. As you can see, the students participated in the elocution and debate. The topic of elocution was the future of Indian education system, and the topic of the debate was work from home for a lady professional is a boom. The students had fantastic sessions, they debated, and it was so nice. Despite the fact that we were all online, we thoroughly enjoyed, and we gave an opportunity for the students to participate. Rhyme, action, song, story narration was another co-curricular event that was very well organized. As you can see, the happy faces of the judges along with our staff who were evaluating. Fun Tuj is our extravaganza, the 3-day festival where students mainly showcase their talents. So we had activities from Rangoli to singing to dance to group activities to, as you can see, individual dance, solo dance, group dance, mehendi, and this was creative ad making. We had everything that we could do for the students online. We also conducted our minor research projects for the PG students. So the counseling students did it on levels of perceived stress during COVID-19 pandemic. We had early childhood education students trying to understand parental perceptions towards online education. This was done with 3 to 8-year-old parents of 3 to 8-year-old children in Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, and the special educators studied the facilities that were offered to children with special education needs in regular schools. Adhyapanam is our e-newsletter, and we are very happy to say that 2 issues were released during this period, Learners of 2030 and Accepting Change. We got not only national authors, but we had people internationally also contributing to this. Faculty participated in webinars as resource people, as jury, as judges, as moderators, as change facilitators. In around 113 programs, my staff had participated, and I feel really very proud of that. And as Sir said, we had made more than 135 videos to see that this teaching learning process was done in the most fruitful manner. Campus placement did happen because at the end of the program, it is jobs which are important. Around 11 organizations approached us, and we are very happy to say that most of our students are very successfully employed in schools, in counseling centers, and in special schools. But all this would not have been possible if our management did not support us. From our president, Dr. Shankar Ram Narayan sir, our secretary, to Nair sir, who's our treasurer, every member of the managing council have been extremely supportive, taking a lot of interest, like Mr. Srinath, who's also a managing council member. Everybody has been so supportive to all the endeavors, and we really thank the management, and I take this opportunity to do so. our sister institutions where we are housed, SIS College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Science West, Principal Dr. Uma Shankar, sister institutions. When we say they really are like sisters, they've been helping us so much. And ma'am and the team from Raghavendra sir to the office staff, everybody has been extremely helpful to us. At the same time, in our Nerul branch, we had Koil ma'am and also sir. And IIEM is where we are housed at Nerul. So I must take this opportunity to thank Seema Mishra ma'am for not only giving us the space to be there, but also making us part of every activity of IIEM. Also, the school without which we cannot function. SIS High School in particular, we have a very, very long association. I must thank Principal Kalyani Madam at this point, along with Uma, for being such a support to the Institute of Comprehensive Education. Our new school under the guidance of Akhil sir and Annam Khazi, who's our own student who's now heading the school. We take great pleasure and pride in telling you all that the schools have been very, very supportive to us. And my team, SIES. Every team member has played a very, very vital role. When sir said the entire team was so tech savvy, I felt so proud, mainly because every team member of mine was so forthcoming, and every day we would have meetings till late at night trying to learn something new, teach each other, and I think that is what is achieved. Right from Ruxana ma'am to Rupal Vora to each and every member of the teaching community, my teaching staff, I have a lot of gratitude. So today there is a surprise for the teachers which they do not know, but I take this opportunity to felicitate them. Bhakti, can you change the slide? So Ms. Rupal Vora has contributed to this institute in a great manner with 20 years. This is a surprise for the teachers. Thank you, Rupal, for all that you've done. Years, we are very, very happy. Ms. Ruxana Sholapurwala, she is online. We have a certificate for her also. Wow. We thank you, Ruxana ma'am, for your contribution, your exemplary proactiveness and support to the Institute. She is a pillar of strength for me in particular, and she's been running this program so efficiently. It started with Dr. Murthy, and then I have absolutely no problem because ma'am has been such a support to me. Thank you, Ruxana ma'am. Then we have Ms. Rashmi Pradhan. Rashmi worked with us at Nerul, and this is for you, Rashmi, for your exemplary contribution, for your support and running Nerul so efficiently. Now we have Lakshmi Shivkumar. Thank you, Lakshmi. For working so tirelessly to see that the teacher training do very well. She's been taking care of the second year so beautifully all these years. We have a surprise for Ms. Bhakti Gala, in particular for having shown early childhood development. I don't know anything, in fact. She does everything so well. We have planned and we have curated the program, but the conduct was done completely by Bhakti, and I think she deserves this. Thank you, Bhakti. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Kavita Krishnamurthy, again for her contribution. As one of the most popular teachers. So here's this for you, Kavita. Thank you. Not at all. I'm so proud that these are my students, and today they are wonderful teachers in our own institute. Thank you. And now comes Miss Efficient, Miss Nikita Mehta, for your contribution and support for doing things so well, for being so creative, for being so tech savvy. She teaches us a lot of things. Very, very quick in her work. Congratulations. And along with Lakshmi, who comes in small packages, we have another small package. For all her contributions to the administrative task of the Institute, very proactive. Thank you so much for being so efficient, Reshma. And Sridhar Pawar, our office fume, who's always been supportive. We make him run here and there, but nevertheless, thank you, Sridhar. Thank you, Sridhar, for all your contributions. This was a surprise. We did have a little bit of trouble. Keep it a surprise.
Yes, taken aback.
So as I come to the end of the long director's report, as usual, there is a lot of joy, happiness, and contentment at the end of the day. We all know that education is not filling up of a pail, but lighting a fire. And we have lit the spark in many a student who had enrolled for our programs, be it teacher training, counseling, or special education. With the digital foothold now on, I think our students will take the flag up high, and I'm sure they're going to do a great job. So I wish each and every one of you the very best, and congratulations to all of you on your graduation today. It is you students who bring us a lot of pride, as I always say, and I'm sure this is also going to continue. My best wishes to each and every one of you, and thank you all for patiently listening to my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Viviana, for letting us walk down the memory lane and for this wonderful surprise. I would like to take this opportunity to thank on behalf of entire staff for this wonderful surprise. Ma'am, thank you so much. May I now call upon Ms. Lakshmi Shivkumar to introduce our chief guest for today.
Firstly, thank you so much, Vidya ma'am, for the wonderful surprise that we were all in for. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nikita. Warm good afternoon to all present here, my dear students and teachers. It is with deep pride and humility that I am here to introduce to you our Honorable Chief Guest for today's 41st Annual Convocation and Prize Distribution Ceremony, Professor Dr. Suniti Sanwal. Professor Dr. Sanwal says that her heart belongs to Mumbai, for she has completed her education in the city. Professor Sanwal completed her graduation from the G.B. Pant University of Agriculture and Technology, Pantnagar, PSSS CIVE, NCERT, and has done her Masters and PhD from the SNDT Women's University, Mumbai. She has worked in the Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai, College of Home Science. Dr. Sanwal is a name to reckon with in the field of elementary education. Behind every educational institution, there is at least one good leader whose vision and passionate desire to make things better shapes the foundation. Her calling to shape the filament of education caused her to shift base to our national capital, wherein she heads the Department of Elementary Education at the National Council for Educational Research and Training, NCERT, New Delhi, since the year 2018, which is the pinnacle of national education. She has been associated with the NCERT for well over the last 3 decades, working in the area of child development, early childhood education, and vocational education. Her foray into the educational arena has been charted painstakingly, which is evident from the fact that she has steadily climbed the ladder to reach the highest pedestal in the department. She has wide experience in development of curriculum, conducting teacher training programs, and undertaking research studies. She has many research papers and books to her credit. She has recently developed a bridge course for out-of-school children. She is also coordinating the work related to early childhood care and education and foundational literacy and numeracy mission. We had a very short interaction with Professor Dr. Sanwal and were inspired by her persona. She is a gentle, soft-spoken, extremely cordial, warm and welcoming person. She steers the functioning of the national body of education efficiently, which spells success and vision achievement. If we were to look into the alchemy of her growth, it rests on the pillars of hard work and perseverance. We welcome you, Professor Dr. Suniti Sanwal, and are indeed glad that you are here with us today. We now virtually felicitate our honorable chief guest, Professor Dr. Sanwal, with a plant and with a small memento as a token of our appreciation. Your success journey and achievements would indeed be an inspiration to our graduating batch of students 2021-22. Please do enlighten us with your words of wisdom. May I now request Dr. Sanwal to deliver the convocation address.
Thank you for that introduction. So it gives me immense pleasure to be a part of the 41st annual convocation and prize distribution function of SIES Institute of Comprehensive Education, which is a part of the South Indian Education Society. Excuse me. Sorry. So which has been doing a great service for last 8 decades. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. So I would like to thank Dr. Vidya Satish, the Director, SIES Institute of Comprehensive Education, for giving me this opportunity. At the outset, I would like to congratulate each and every one of the students who are receiving their PG Diploma in Early Childhood Education, PG Diploma in Guidance and Counseling, PG Diploma in Special Education, and Diploma in Early Childhood Education. This accomplishment of yours is no doubt a result of your hard work, dedication, and determination. Today is the day for celebrations, a day when you look back on the many challenges that you have overcome and look forward to those that lie ahead. This convocation is being held during a time of extraordinary crisis, not only for India, but for the entire world. I just heard your director tell the challenges, the kind of challenges you faced, the impact of COVID-19 on all aspects of society and all members of our communities, from very young to very old, has been dramatic and life-changing. But you all continued in your educational journey and defeated all the challenges posed by the pandemic. The pandemic also taught us alternative ways of teaching and learning and eliminated the geographical boundaries. I would also like to thank all the teachers and applaud for them, those who were there in the academic journey of their students, those who had to adapt to new challenges, learn the technology, and be as effective as possible to provide the best possible experiences to help you take the challenges of your careers and contribute to the world at large. My thanks to all the teachers who, in spite of the challenges, rose to the occasion and delivered quality education. It is also important on this occasion to recognize the efforts of your family members who have supported you on your journey. So the National Education Policy 2020 is now in our hands, and it lays a lot of emphasis on early childhood care and education, foundational literacy and numeracy, and shifting towards competency-based education, learning outcomes, and 360-degree assessment to ensure that education system moves away from rote memorization and learning becomes pleasurable and ensures holistic development of the child. It focuses on age-appropriate pedagogies leading to discovery, exploration, scientific inquiry in children, which are based on arts, sports, stories, toys, rooted in Indian culture and ethos. Today, our society has become very competitive. Parents are very anxious about the right things to do with their children. Children are often extremely pressured to focus on academic tasks and get good marks. Our experiences with children show that they are observers and listeners, innately curious. They are deep thinkers. They are explorers. Children become avid readers not by practicing alphabets, but by hearing wonderful stories with rich language and interesting ideas. When children are provided the opportunities to play outdoors and indoors in activity corners, explore, manipulate, play with blocks, do puzzles, share emotional and social ideas, and express themselves, solve problems, and think creatively, engage in dramatization and role play, they are demonstrating their understanding of how adults function in the society and also acquiring the skills which are a prerequisite to formal learning. Mental health has also become an important concern due to the pandemic when children and adults were confined to their homes. Being mentally healthy during childhood means reaching developmental and emotional milestones and learning healthy social skills and how to cope when there are problems. Mentally healthy children have a positive quality of life and can function well at home, in school, and in their communities. Supporting children's mental health also includes making sure children meet developmental milestones, understanding what to do and when there is a concern, supporting positive parenting strategies, and improving access to care. The role of early childhood educator, special educator, and counselor becomes very important to provide opportunities for holistic development of the child and help parents understand the demands of early years. You all have a big responsibility on your shoulders as you are laying the foundations of learning in young children with your practice, and the future of the country is quite literally in your hands. I have no doubt that with your excellent training, you will fulfill the responsibilities bestowed on your shoulders. So, congratulations once again, and God bless you all. So, my hearty congratulations to the students who are getting their diplomas and also to the teachers who have done a hard work and delivered what was expected of them. So, thank you.
Thank you, Suniti ma'am, for your insightful address and letting us know about the importance of NEP and the current situation and the importance of mental health, and also about talking on about the roles of teachers for holistic development of children. Thank you so much. Convocation is not a mere ceremonial proceeding. It is congruence of mind, heart, and wisdom. It is a joyous moment for each one of you as you have been waiting for so long. I am sure most of you, this virtual convocation ceremony is not what you had in your mind when you imagined this day. But change is inevitable in life, and in order to progress, one must adapt to change. Let this virtual convocation be the first step in adopting the new normal. Without a further ado, our teachers will now announce the list of graduating students. Students are requested to please switch on your videos as and when the names are called out. we begin the endowment awards that our students have earned. May I now request Ms. Lakshmi Shivkumar to announce the names of the awardees.
Thank you so much, Nikita. Moving on to the moment that we have all been eagerly waiting for, the 41st Annual Convocation and Prize Distribution Ceremony. We begin with the distribution. We begin with the distribution of awards to the meritorious students from the 2021 batch of graduating students who have completed their training entirely online with no stone left unturned. The Best Student Award, instituted by Jairam Mani, Managing Council member, goes to Ms. Hetvi Ashok Gala from the Postgraduate Diploma in Early Childhood Education. Teacher training. She has been one of the students who's shown exemplary performance in theory as well as in all the co-curricular and extracurricular events. The Best Student Award, instituted by members of Managing Council of SIES, goes to Ms. Mehak Jatin Jedia from the Diploma in Early Childhood Education Program, DECE. The S. Subramaniam Endowment Award, instituted by Jayalakshmi Subramaniam for deserving student, goes to the following students. Ms. Swati Arun Prakash from the Postgraduate Diploma in Counseling, which is the university program, for having topped the university course in counseling. Ms. Purnima Sudarshan from the Postgraduate Diploma course in Guidance and Counseling. Ms. Amita Pradhan from the Postgraduate Diploma in Special Education. The Alpa Shah Endowment Award, to be awarded to a deserving student, goes to a student pursuing the Diploma in Early Childhood Education program, Ms. Miral Lords Nunes. The late Srimati Savitri Natarajan and S. Natarajan Endowment Award, instituted by Dr. Vijayamurthy for any deserving student, goes to the following students. Ms. Sanobar P. Bezania from the Postgraduate Diploma in Early Childhood Education. Ms. Rupal Dhawan from the Postgraduate Diploma in Early Childhood Education to receive a leave. Dr. Vijayamurthy. Ms. Bijal Mehta from the Postgraduate Diploma in Special Education also receives this Endowment Award, instituted by Dr. Vijayamurthy for deserving students. Ms. Panashri Hemant Bhatia from the Postgraduate Diploma in Guidance and Counseling also receives the late Srimati Savitri Natarajan and S. Natarajan Endowment Award, instituted by Dr. Vijayamurthy. The late Srimati Saraswati Radhakrishnan Endowment, instituted by the Managing Council of SIES for the Best All-Rounder Student, goes to Ms. Hetvi Ashok Gala, and may I welcome Ms. Hetvi to come and receive her award. The S. Tadani Endowment Award, instituted by Ms. Seema Tadani, goes to our student pursuing the second year diploma in early childhood care and education, Ms. Trupti Ajay Thakkar. The S. Tadani Endowment Award instituted by Ms. Seema Tadani goes to our first year student, Ms. Nicole Ann Vegas. Now call upon my colleague, Ms. Bhakti Gala, for further distribution of awards.
Recognizing that education is a crucial pillar for the growth and development of our country, the SR Foundation rewards meritorious students with some scholarships. So I will be announcing the SR Endowment Award. The SR Endowment Award to the Postgraduate Diploma in Early Childhood Education goes to Sanobar Besania, Rupal Dhawan, Meghna Chirag, Farzeen Nadarwala. On the Postgraduate Diploma in Early Childhood Education, this award goes to Ms. Divya Kedia, Cheryl Marshall Lobo, Hiral Viral Gala, and Forum Dipesh Bagadia. From the Postgraduate Diploma in Early Childhood Education, Ms. Sanaya Balsara too receives the SR Endowment Award. From the Diploma in Early Childhood Education, this award goes to Mehak Jatin Dedia and Mirel Lord News. From the PG Diploma in Counseling, this award goes to Ms. Swati Arul Prakash. From the Postgraduate Diploma in Counseling, this award goes to Devanshi Kumar Doshi, Mugdha Mahesh Matre, and Purnima Sudarshan from the Postgraduate Diploma in Guidance and Counseling. From the Guidance and Counseling course, Banashri Bhatia too. Preeti Sanjay from the Postgraduate Diploma in Guidance and Counseling too receives this award. From the second year Diploma in Early Childhood Care and Education, Ms. Trupti Ajay Thakkar, Menaka Dhanashekaran Nadar, Kiran Sanjay Apte too received the SR. From the Postgraduate Diploma in Special Education, Anagha Pradhan, Bijal Mehta, and Sarika Rai received the SR Endowment. From the current year, second year Diploma in Early Childhood Care and Education, Ms. Nicole Ann Vegas, Ipshita Abhijit Biswas, Sai Netra Ramesh, Vanshita Suresh Kodam received the SR Endowment Award. Current first year students who received the SR Endowment Awards are Ms. Deepti Peter, Ms. Saranya Santosh, and Rutuja Sawant Desai. Congratulations to my colleague Ms. Rupal Vora to continue the award distribution.
Thank you, Bhakti. Ms. Swati Arun Prakash has stood first in the Mumbai University course, Postgraduate Diploma in Counseling with the first class with distinction. Devanshi Doshi has also been awarded a first class with distinction. Mukta Matre, our third student with a first class with distinction in the university affiliated postgraduate diploma course in counseling. Congratulations. Mukta has also won the first prize in AdMat show as well as the first prize in debate. Heenal Govind Patel has been awarded a first class in her university course and has also been awarded third prize in elocution. Nikita Dilip Chheda, also a recipient of a first class in the postgraduate diploma in counseling course. Dr. Rathore has been awarded a first class in the Bombay University affiliated postgraduate diploma in counseling. Ashima Agarwal has been awarded a first class in the Bombay University affiliated postgraduate diploma in counseling course. Congratulations. Ms. Sudha Astana has been awarded second class in the postgraduate diploma in the diploma in counseling course. In our extracurricular activities, second prize in dupatta painting, second prize in best out of ways, third prize in debate competition, third prize in elocutions, third prize in tattoo painting, and first consolation in glass painting. Now I request my colleague Lakshmi to continue with the second year diploma in early childhood care and education courses.
Thank you so much, Ms. Rupal. Moving on with the distribution of awards for the students who have completed the 2-year university program, the second year diploma in early childhood care and education from the University of Mumbai. Ms. Trupti Ajay Thakkar for having stood first in the university program. Trupti has been an extremely proactive student willing to take up tasks. She has helped us last year in preparation of she strung together beautifully all the activities and events during the co-curricular and extracurricular events Fantouche. Ms. Tripti also bags awards in various categories. First in debate, she was with the preposition, first in elocution, first in rhyme recitation, first in action song, second story narration, second in pot painting, third in keychain making, and first consolation in the ad match show. Ms. Menaka Dhanashekaran Nadar has also secured a first class in the university program. Ms. Menaka too receives awards in the curricular and co-curricular events. First in story narration, second in rhyme recitation, second in sari draping, third in action song singing, third in the ad match show, and first consolation. Ms. Kiran Sanjay Apte, 2 graduates with a first class. Ms. Kiran also bags awards in the extracurricular and co-curricular events. First in rhyme recitation, second in action song, second in solo singing, third in story narration, first consolation in the ad match. Ms. Shama Javed Sheikh also secures a first class. Shama too participated in the co-curricular and extracurricular events and bags awards in various categories. Second in Rangoli, second in tattoo painting, second in keychain making, third in the ad match show, and first consolation in solo singing. Ms. Triveni Sagar More has also completed the University Diploma Program with a Triveni 2 bags awards in several co-curricular and extracurricular events. First in glass painting, first in shoe painting, third in the AdMat show, first consolation Mehendi, second consolation best out of waste, second consolation makeup. Ms. Masida Umar Hoble too completed the University Diploma Program. Request my colleague Ms. Kavita Krishnamurthy to continue with the award distribution ceremony.
Thank you, Lakshmi ma'am. Our first student to win the award as well as the diploma is Ms. Hetvi Gala. I must mention here that Hetvi joined the course pretty late, but she showed us all that with focus and dedication, nothing is impossible, and has topped the course, securing first class with distinction. Congratulations. He has also won a lot of merit certificates. First face painting, first sari draping, first nail art. Second creative book cover, third in story narration, third in elocution, third in solo singing. And continues. First consolation action song, first consolation pot painting, first consolation greeting card, first consolation best out of waste, second consolation AdMat. Sanovar Vaisania has also passed and she secured first class with distinction. In action song, first story narration, first in best out of waste, first in creative book cover. Second in elocution, second in shoe painting, second in tattoo painting, third in sari draping, third in AdMat. And the list still continues for Sanovar as well. First consolation Rangoli, first consolation greeting card, second consolation debate proposition, second consolation Mehendi. Next we have Ms. Rupal Dhawan. Rupal Dhawan has also secured first class with distinction. Congratulations. He has won the following merit certificates. Second in action song, third in debate opposition, third in AdMat show, first consolation story narration. Ms. Meghna Tana, she has secured first class with distinction. Has won the following prizes. Third in tattoo painting, second consolation in glass painting, second consolation in shoe painting. Ms. Farzeen Nagarwala, she has also secured first class with distinction. Farzeen has bagged the following merit certificates. First in rhyme recitation, first in elocution, first in greeting card, first in creative book cover, first in best out of waste. Second in action song, third in story narration, third AdMat show, first consolation debate proposition. And again, first consolation shoe painting, second consolation in tattoo painting, second consolation in Mehendi. Ms. Divya Kedia, She has also secured first class with distinction. Congratulations. She has won the following certificates: second in action song, third in solo dance, third ad match show. This Cheryl Lobo has also secured first class with distinction. Congratulations. She has won the following certificates: second in ad match show, third solo singing, third best out of waste, third tattoo painting, third keychain making, first consolation creative book cover. First consolation rhyme recitation, first consolation story narration, second consolation elocution. Miss Hiral Viral Gala, she has secured first class with distinction in her course. Congratulations. Following certificates have been awarded to her: first in dupatta painting, first umbrella painting, third debate proposition, third in class. First consolation rhyme recitation, first consolation tattoo painting, first consolation keychain making. First consolation best out of waste, second consolation action song, second consolation ad match show, second consolation mehendi. This forum, Dipesh Bagaria, has also secured first class with distinction in this course, and she has won third in rhyme recitation. Sanaya Balsara has secured first class with distinction and won the following merit certificates: first debate opposition, second in creative book cover, second best out of paste, third in rhyme recitation, third in tattoo painting. First consolation in elocution, second consolation action song, third consolation shoe painting. I will call my colleague Ms. Bhakti to please continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kavita. I now call upon Ms. Akshaya Barge, who has secured the first class. She has won many merit awards: third for rhyme recitation, third for story narration, third for rangoli, third for solo singing, first consolation for greeting card. Shruti Shevale has secured first class in the postgraduate diploma. He has won the following merit awards: second in shoe painting, third in action song, third best out of face, first consolation creative book cover, second consolation ad match. Next we have Sylvia. She has secured the first class. She has won a lot of merit awards: first for rhyme recitation, first for debate opposition, first for rangoli, first for creative book cover, second for greeting card. Second for nail art, second for ad match show, first consolation best out of face, second consolation shoe paint. Next we have Anuradha Pujari. She has secured first class in the postgraduate course. The following merit awards: second in ad match show, second consolation in keychain making. Next we have Rupa Balakrishnan. She too has been awarded the first class. Shivani has won the following merit awards. First for story narration, second for rhyme recitation, second for ad match show, third for action song, third for childhood. Next, we have Sneha Devilal Mehta. She has secured first class in the postgraduate diploma in early childhood care and education. She has won the following merit awards. First for nail art, second for glass painting, second for tattoo painting. Rachna Hitendra Gala too has secured first class. She has won the following merit awards. First for makeup, second for keychain making, first consolation best out of face, second consolation pot paint. Miss Christina Kurian has secured second class in the postgraduate. Conchita Rodriguez too has secured second class in the postgraduate diploma in early childhood. She has won the following merit awards. First consolation best out of face, first consolation in dupatta paint. Congratulations to all the postgraduate diploma students who have passed and won a lot of merit awards. Now we move on to the one-year diploma in early childhood education. The student who topped the course is Mehek Jatin Dedia and she secures first class. He too has won a lot of merit awards, third for Mehndi, third for makeup, first consolation for debate, first consolation rhyme recitation, first consolation for creative book cover. List still continues. Second consolation for ad match show, second consolation for pot painting, second consolation for tattoo painting, second consolation for greeting card. Minel Lord Nunes has too secured the first class. Hina Edurappa has also secured the first class in the diploma program. Quite a bit of awards. First in keychain making, second Rangoli, first consolation rhyme recitation, first consolation creative book cover, first consolation tattoo. Sarona De Mello has been awarded the first class in the diploma. Nazia Iqbal Sheikh too secures the first class in the diploma program. She has also won first consolation in the Mehndi competition. Manpreet Kaur secures first class in the diploma. She wins second prize in Mehndi, first consolation in makeup, first consolation in solo dance. Sumitra Kondar secures second class in the diploma program. Kamini Sudham Pawar also secures second class in the diploma in early childhood education. He has won the following merit awards: second for sari draping, third for pot painting, third for makeup, third for nail art, second consolation for best out of this. Avinash Sharma too secures the second class. Resham Kishore Lalka also secures second class in the diploma program. Congratulations to all the diploma program students to have secured many merit awards. May I now call upon my colleague Ms. Rupal Vora to announce the further set of awards.
Thank you, Bhakti.
We congratulate Ms. Purnima Sudarshan for standing first in the postgraduate diploma in guidance and counseling. She has been awarded a first class with distinction. She has also got first prize in AdMat show and second in elocution. Ms. Vanashri Bhatia has been awarded a first class with distinction in the Congratulations, Vanashri. Ms. Preeti Sanjay has been awarded a first class with distinction in the autonomous course. Congratulations. And various prizes such as first prize in elocution, first prize in pot painting, third prize in debate, and third prize in keychain making. Congratulations. Preeta Jain has been awarded a first class. Congratulations. Congratulations to Mrs. Kalpana Singla, who has also been awarded a first class. She has also won first prize in the AdMat show. Mrs. Juhi Chandan has been awarded a first class in our autonomous course. Congratulations, Juhi. Lata Suresh Menon has been awarded a first class in our autonomous postgraduate diploma in guidance and counseling. Congratulations. Smita Kole has been awarded a first class in our autonomous course. Congratulations, Smita. Prizes such as the first prize in Rangoli, second prize in face painting, second prize in solo dance, and third prize in solo singing. Sanyukta Majgaonkar has been awarded a first class in our autonomous course. Congratulations, Sanyukta. Has been awarded a first class in our autonomous course. Congratulations, Rekha. Miss Aishwarya Kaloke has been awarded a second class and has also won second prize in solo dance. Congratulations, Aishwarya. Mrs. Atithi Mota has also successfully passed our postgraduate diploma in guidance and counseling. Congratulations, Atithi. Congratulations to Mrs. Sujata Lokhande, who has also passed with flying colors. Ms. Mukta Dhage has also been awarded a second class in our autonomous course. Third prize in creative book cover, third prize in nail art, second prize, second consolation in tattoo painting. Yes, I would now request my colleague to continue with the PG Diploma in Special Education. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you, Rupal ma'am. Anaga Pradhan has secured first class with distinction in the postgraduate diploma in special education. Ms. Mehta too secured first class with distinction in the postgraduate diploma in the special education course. Congratulations, Sarika, for securing the first class in the postgraduate diploma. And then the next set of awards: first consolation for pot painting, second consolation for tattoo painting, second consolation for solo dance, second consolation for solo singing. Sinkar too secures the first class in the postgraduate diploma in special education. Ms. Tanisha Puria too secures first class in the postgraduate diploma in special education course. She's won the following merit awards: first for nail art and second consolation for solo dance. Nazreen Khan secures first class in the special education program. Following merit awards: second for best out of face, second for makeup, third for umbrella painting, and third for tattoo painting. Signa Zaveri too secures a first class in the postgraduate diploma in special education. Congratulations to all the students. Now may I call upon my colleague Ms. Nikita Mehta to announce the next set of awards.
Thank you, Bhakti. Nicole Anwagis has secured first class with distinction in FIDEC. Also won the following merit awards: first in keychain making, first in solo singing, first in tattoo painting, second in rhyme recitation, and second in actions. In debate opposition, third in elocution, first consolation story narration, second consolation at match show. Sita Biswas has also secured first class. Second in rhyme recitation, second in story narration, second in debate proposition. First consolation in action song, second consolation elocution, second consolation solo dance. Sainetra Ramesh has secured first class. Won the following awards: first in solo singing, first in group singing, third in rhyme recitation, third in action song, third in story narration. Ms. Kalpana Arvind has secured first class. She has also won first in pot painting. Vanshika Kodam has secured first class. Following are the merit awards that she has won: first in sari draping, third in Rangoli competition, third in best out of waste, and third in tattoo painting. Also won third in greeting card, third in Mehndi, second consolation for creative book cover. Srinidhi Jagannath has secured first class. She has won the following merit awards. First,
I think the whiteboard is coming on the screen.
It's still coming?
Yeah.
शेयर स्क्रीन बंद करके वापस शेयर स्क्रीन चालू करो.
ये क्या आ रहा है?
Not now, not now, not now,
Not now.
not now. Start के बाद में.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Right.
Srinidhi has won the following merit awards: first in solo dance, second in Rangoli, second in umbrella painting, first consolation in best out of waste, second consolation greeting card. Ms. Rajshri Konda has also secured first class. following merit awards. First in Mehendi, second consolation for creative book cover. Ms. Trisha Saparia has secured second class. Congratulations, students. The following students have received merit cards. Ms. Geeta Patel has won the following prizes. First for Best Out of Waste, first consolation in rhyme recitation, second consolation in glass painting, and second consolation in shoe painting. Ms. Priya Jayesh Nair has won the following prizes. Third in dupatta painting, second consolation for pot painting, and third consolation in solo dance. Sigmund Freud, one day in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. I am sure all of you feel the same. Let us hear some beautiful experiences from our dear students who are here with us today, Ms. Trupti and Ms. Hetvi. We have Ms. Trupti Thakkar with us. She would like to share some words with us.
Very good afternoon to one and all. Honestly, it is a very roller coaster ride experience for us when it comes to coming back to SIES, and I would like to thank Vidya ma'am for pushing us a lot in each and every activities and in academics, in everything, maybe internship or recording videos, anything. So a big thanks to Vidya ma'am and all the teachers here. And as ma'am always mentions in the director's report, and anytime when ma'am talks to us, that it's the name that works, and I must truly say that yes, it is the name that works when we say we are from SIS. So it is, and moreover, when we say it was Vidya ma'am with us, it's like, oh, is Dr. Vidya Satish with you? It's like, yes. So the interview process and everything goes so nice when it comes to the name of SIS, and moreover the opportunities given by the institute. Maybe any like the second year we organized Fanto Shoot, was a great fun. We had lots and lots of fun participating, making participate all the first year students. So it is a experience which, it is a journey which I cherish the whole of my life. And in spite of the pandemic situation, we here today with our teachers, with our institute, receiving this merits and our diplomas. It's like, thank you so much for calling us, Vidya. We really missed it. We really missed it a lot. And thank you so much. And I must say, it's a wonderful team, a wonderful institution, which I'll always, always remember and cherish. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Trupti, for your wonderful experience. We will now have Ms. Hetvi to share some of her experiences.
Good afternoon, everyone. So when I started the course, I was extremely anxious. I was very doubtful whether I should, join this course, because it was pretty late when I actually joined. So it was only because of the faculty. They made sure that they're constantly there for you. They don't just mention that we will help you. But I remember calling Bhakti ma'am, my mentor, Vidya ma'am. It was like 10, 11, and they still will support you and guide you no matter what hour it is. And initially it felt like a roller coaster, but today when I look at it after 1 year, I feel, oh my God, I've achieved so much. All the petty things that we've done, all the small things that we've learned, every it and bit we use whenever we are doing our lesson plans. So I must say that the faculty, the staff is something that makes SIES a core team. So I'm really thankful to everybody here, because they've not only become a very important part, but they've also become a family. For me, it's like my second home. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Trupti and Hetvi. It was really nice to hear such wonderful experiences that you all had with us. We have a few videos that are shared by our students. expressing their experiences. We would like to play that.
I just want to say that I had a lovely time at SIES for that whole year. The first year during the lockdown where we went through the entire course, we were neck deep in work, right from making our folders to the events that were organized. It was, I had a work and completing our folders, running against time to finish the folders on time and do them to the best of our ability. But all in all, I have to say SIES was an experience. I loved it. I connected so well with all the faculty members, right from Vidya ma'am to Bhakti ma'am, Nikita ma'am, Rashmi ma'am. The way I used to chew their brains, ask them time and again my queries, and I would not rest till my query was satisfied, and they would so patiently answer. But it was great fun and I really loved it. So all in all, I have to say that at this age, if I could go back to college, I'm sure you all will have a blast. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all. I, Ms. Mirel Nunes from the DEC Group, would like to speak a few words on this occasion of our convocation. Initially, the journey was a little tough in the beginning as it was on the virtual mode, but later, experiencing the campus faculty and new learning has been one of the best experiences for me throughout the journey of being a good, ideal teacher. Through this mode of learning, my self-confidence, communication and presence of teaching, internship to a different place has helped me grow more in this field. At the end of the course, I realized I took the right decision by choosing SIES Institute of Comprehensive Education. I will conclude by thanking our director, Dr. Vidya Satish, and all the entire faculty of SIES. Thank you is the least I can say to show my appreciation for everything you have done for me. Thank you.
Myself, Sharika Rai. I'm a pre-primary teacher and a mother of a special needs child. Kindly excuse me for this. I've just penned down few of the things. I always wanted to do more in the field of education, especially for the children with disability. So that to bring more awareness and enlightenment and increase my knowledge, know more about their rights, enable me to work towards the same. This is when I came to know about the SIES postgraduate diploma in special education course. It indeed really made a lot of difference in my life and helped me know more about it. This course imparted a lot of knowledge and experience-based topics. Our mentors and faculties were excellent, supportive, cordial, encouraging, and clear all the myths and do's and don'ts regarding this. It also enabled us to notice these symptoms in children at an early age, so that early intervention can be made, and not to forget a strict no-nos on labeling them. The college festival brought back good old memories of my college, which I had forgotten long time back. And I just relived, cherished those wonderful moments. It unleashed many of my talents, which I had put aside due to other priorities and responsibilities in life. Attending lectures and giving exams was like reattending my college times. They brought back those adrenaline rush and nervousness in our body. It was an awesome, out of the box experience that I got after a very, very long time, I must say. Internship experience is just excellent. I do not have words to express. When you're actually practically implementing and imparting your knowledge to these children. By the time you maintain a rapport and start loving them.
Hello everyone, I'm Preeti Sanjay, counseling student of batch 2021, and I'm here to share a few experiences about this course. First of all, thank you so much for this opportunity. Really feels great to be able to connect with you all. So, like any other course, this course also required a lot of hard work and dedication. And coming from a teaching background, I was confident that I will be good at it. But though the confidence came in handy, it required a lot of unlearning and relearning, as this is a course which involved a restructuring of your perception and outlook. It personally brought in a lot of self-awareness, and it gave a broader understanding and acceptance of people around me. That's a little bit about me, but about the course now. See, now that I've started practicing, I realized that this course offered a very comprehensive approach of both theory and practical parts of counseling. It gives us a lot of practical tools and experiences that actually help us in the job. Also, I'm very grateful for the exposure we received in various areas of counseling like Cancer Association, AIDS Association, then suicide help workshops, LGBTQ area, and all those other workshops we did, and taken by the best in their respective fields. Also, initially, I was a little skeptical about the efficiency of online classes, since I myself was quite technologically challenged. But the course being online did not compromise the quality of it at all. They did not cut corners. I think, in fact, the faculties took extra care to help us navigate through technological challenges, and the classes were as effective, if not more, whether it be theory or practicals. So I would really like to thank my teachers, director, and other staff members for all their support, whether it was regarding teaching materials, tech support, and I would say even for some personal guidance. I really would like to mention Ms. Rupal, Dr. Almeida, and Ms. Tripti. They really went way and beyond to make it comfortable for all of us, and they supported us in every step of the way. Now, after the completion of the course, I did a 60-day internship in Shiv Kalyan Kendra, an NGO supporting cancer survivors, and then later joined Mayur Punk Clinic, where I did another internship for 4 months, dealing mainly with ADHD and depression kids. So now I have joined the Arthur Parsi School as a school counselor. So I can say with conviction now that the course has enabled me to have a solid foundation for my counseling career.
मैं तो बादलों से दूर जाऊंगी, मैं तो अपना ही सुर पाऊंगी, है जो क्रेजी क्रेजी सपने मेरे, सारे जग के मैं भूल आऊंगी। हमारा इस दुनिया की हुई नहीं, मैं अपनी ही दुनिया बनाऊंगी, कि जिंदगी मेरी
Now, may I call upon Ms. Swati to just speak few words, since she has come here today to meet all of us.
Okay.
Yeah, she is our PG DGC topper.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am really glad to be here, and I'm very thankful that they called me since I live nearby, and it was possible today for me to be here. Very grateful for that. When I started off this course, I was a little late to join, but I think the faculty and all my fellow students who were there, like my classmates. They were very nice to me and helped me out. I would like to focus on how diverse my class was. It was not like just 20-year-olds, but there were so many people from different backgrounds, and we all used to talk about different things. It's just not counseling, but counseling and psychology, bringing so many diverse cultures into one place. And we had a lot of activities. I love the fact that most of my class, like other classmates who are doing masters, weren't being given, how to counsel people online, right? How do you even teach them? And all that was done already in this course, which was putting me ahead of my own masters to classes, fellow students. And apart from that, testing and every other aspect that actually was included in masters was completed here. And now currently I just got into Christ University, which is one of the best for counseling. And I think I just had my interview and I mentioned also about my postgraduate diploma, and I think it was an added the actual thing that I think why I got in also for my master's course. And it's been a great journey. I have learned a lot, and I could see the various faculties chipping in every time, helping me and making me understand, and being always there to help solve doubts. Like Rupal ma'am has always been there anytime, at any moment, if we are having any issues in assignments. Vidya ma'am has been there, and we also had the opportunity to not just attend our own class lectures. We were given the opportunity to sometimes even attend the other postgraduate diploma courses lectures, which was, I think, no other institute does that. They don't just be like, okay, you can come and sometimes join in our class because we have something amazing going on today, like a seminar or a webinar. So I love the fact that the team is not just one course, but the whole ICE faculty and all other diploma courses. So I had a great opportunity to be a part of this, and I'd love to still be a part of it wherever I can, whenever I can. Thank you.
Thank you, Swati. I now call upon Ms. Kavita Krishnamurthy to render the formal vote of thanks.
Thank you, Nikita. I would like to start with a quote by Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little, together we do so much. The success of any event lies in the awesome teamwork that happens behind the scenes. The dedicated team efforts, cooperation, coordination behind today's event deserves the due acknowledgement as we draw the curtain on this virtual event, the 41st Annual Convocation and Prize Distribution Function. The pleasure of delivering this vote of thanks on behalf of SIES Institute of Comprehensive Education is indeed immense. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank one and all who contributed to the success of this important function. I would like to express my sincere appreciation and heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Dr. Suniti Sanwal, for agreeing to take time out on a Saturday afternoon and share gainful insights from her extensive experience with our graduating batch. We thank you for your presence, ma'am. Ma'am's convocation address on how mentally healthy children have a positive quality of life is really thought-provoking. Ma'am also mentioned that in the pandemic, a situation was created where mental and emotional health problems were more, and hence the role of counselors, special educators and teachers in helping children in coping with problems was crucial for the holistic development of the child. Indeed, the role of educators, special educators, counselors are attached with great responsibilities as the future of children and country lies on their shoulders. I'm sure our students would take these responsibilities seriously and work towards fulfilling these responsibilities. Thank you, ma'am, for the enlightening address. A special thanks to Shri M.V. Ramnarayan, our Honorary Secretary, for his continuous moral support that gives us the positive encouragement to do our work. Our special thanks to the members of the Managing Council of SIES, all the special invitees and guests from the various educational institutions, Vijayamurthy ma'am, Miss Neena Roy Chaudhary, Kalyani ma'am, Vaishnavi ma'am, heads of our institutions, sister institutions, for taking their valuable time out to be a part of our convocation function and be there to cheer and applaud as our students proudly accept their diplomas and merit certificates. Our sincere thanks to Mr. Karan and his team from SISCOMS and also the team from SIES IT department for extending their support in the technical areas for this function. A special thanks to Mr. Pankaj Patil, India Tech teacher, for helping us with the e-class photos. Volunteers are worth their weight in gold as they share their time and talents without any compensation. And hence, I would like to thank all our present academic year student volunteers as their timely contribution in making the PPTs and videos is truly appreciated. Finally, our heartfelt thanks to all the student participants who helped us make this function a grand success and reinforcing the belief that when we look at you, we see unlimited possibilities. With this, we come to an end of this 41st annual convocation and prize distribution function. I now request all to rise for the national anthem.
Include audio. We'll sing ourselves.
We'll sing ourselves.
जनगण अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधिर रंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
जय हिंद.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so thank you so much and congratulations to you. Wonderful event, and I'm very proud that you could give so many opportunities to your students.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you once again. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time. The students can switch on their videos.
And we'll yeah, one photograph.
Yeah, for a group photograph, everybody switch on your videos.
Look at that. Rupal, Farzeen and Sanumbar all together, I guess.
Today we want a gallery view.
Just give us a moment, just one moment.